Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Brenda.
Hello everyone, my name is Charu Mathur.
And today we are on the talk today to talk about dark entities and how they affect your auric field and how your future can change just by clearing these dark entities.
So before we start with the topic, we would like to give you a brief about our method, because that is what we use to clear dark entities. So both me and Brenda, we developed a method which is called BNC Miracle Method. It's internationally copyrighted under our names. We teach and we do healing sessions using this method. So the way it works is we developed a very direct way of tapping into any person's energy field. And the tool that we use is a pendulum and a set of charts. So there are charts like this on paper. So we use a set of chart and a pendulum. And all we need to know is a name of a person. So if we know the name of a person, we are able to tap into the person's energy field. And the principles that we follow is quantum healing principles. And we are able to tap into the subconscious mind of any person using our tools and our method. And we can scan your energy field with this tool, and not only scan, we can also bring in healing energies. We can clear stuff with this tool. So in simple, it's a tool which is non-invasive. Our method is not a meditative process. It's a scientific technique. It's a direct way of tapping into any person's energy field. And it's not a touch therapy. So whether you sit in front of us or whether you sit miles apart, we can scan and we can heal you with our method. So just a quick brief about the method.
So what do we do actually? So basically we our gift or our intuition, what we do is we talk to a person, and through the talk of a person, the person reveals what is actually truly going on for them, and we basically catch what is necessary for us to clear. So I'll give you an example of how, when we spoke to a lady, how we got the energies. So basically, this lady was having debt, and what we found was that it was a debt that had come suddenly. They were doing very, very well. And then what listening to her story, we realized that she had lost 2 loved ones, and it was in a 7-year period. So the first 7 years she lost 1 loved one, the next 7 years she lost another one, and then in the next year, instead of creating a death, which obviously she couldn't go through, she created debt, DBT, so not DATH. And what then we found was, by her being in that very low state of grief, it allowed her auric field to invite in negative entities. So what are negative entities, you will ask?
So negative entities, if I want to explain you, there is a difference between negative emotions or negative energies, and there's a difference between what we call as negative entities. Entities are those people who have died but haven't crossed over. And what we mean by crossing over is, in universe, for everything there is a place. There's a place where everyone goes after they die. We call it a spirit world. But due to certain attachments or some unfulfilled business, after that, the soul spends little more time on planet Earth. And when it spends more time on planet Earth, after a certain period, it doesn't have the energy to cross over. Crossover means to go to the spirit world. And that's how these souls become earthbound. And they get stuck in this earth. And this earth is a place where everybody needs energy to survive. And the only way we create energy is by eating food. And to eat food, we need a body. So these souls which get stuck, then they cling to people like you and me to share our energies so that they can also survive. And they also run their programs through us, because they are also on a journey to evolve and get released. So they have to finish now certain programs till they reach to the spirit world. And in order to finish those unfulfilled programs, they cling to human bodies. And when they cling to human bodies, they bring our vibration down. And that's where we get in a loop of struggle and suffering. So this is how the entity play happens.
What we like to do is we like to do some demos. So we like to actually share with you what are they, and then we can explain as the energies come up and what are they. So if anybody would like to have a diagnosis scan, what we are going to do is we're going to check your auric field, what energies, what negative entities are present, and what they are creating, and how it is playing out in your life, and what will happen in the next few months or your future if these continue going on. So I think Poonam has very quickly raised her hand. So I think the thing is that you've got to be on camera, and if you camera, and you're going to be able to show your camera and be present, I guess. So can we unmute? I think can we unmute them?
Sure. Before that, we have two questions on Telegram. Can we answer that first?
Yeah, of course, of course.
So DS has asked, in package B, is there any limit for healing on specific concerns like health issues, family issues, etc.?
Yes. So the package B is basically we clear your entire, we do a diagnosis, we talk to you, we do a diagnosis, and we clear your entire negativity, whether it is black magic, curses, whatever shows up. And also we work on one area of your life. So basically what happens is when there is a negativity attack, definitely there is a specific area that gets blocked by negativity. So we also tell you from our side, and the client also discusses what's going on in their life, that, okay, you know what, I'm unable to get married, or my health is so down, and no matter what I have done, the healing and the medication is not working. So they choose one area and we clear that as well, apart from negativity. So one area, because in one session, in 2.5 hours, we cannot change your entire life, but one specific area we will both agree and we will heal you in that area.
Right. And the second question is, how soon can one see the changes in a person after healing, and how long will one clearing effect last?
So let me divide this question because there are two questions here. So when we do the negativity clearance, few things shifts like within 24 hours. Like, you know, the client feels more energetic. And the reason for that, we explained also in our last conversation, and I'll tell again, because what happens is the person who's gripped with negativity, that person eats for one person, you're eating for yourself, but you share your energy with X amount of entities. There are many entities that get involved in a human body. And then what happens is, because you share your energy with them unknowingly, you feel tired and fatigue and all these symptoms. So when the negativity is cleared, immediate change happens. You suddenly feel more energetic, you feel less fearful. The clarity starts coming within like 24 hours to 48 hours. So certain things shift very fast, and certain things take like week to 10 days to fully integrate, because there's a realignment of your energy field. So it's a combination of exact time period we come to know about your main issue, we come to know after we finish the session. So we do give an idea that wait for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but it doesn't go into months. It's only up till weeks maximum. So I hope I have answered both the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have sent a mute request. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good
Hi,
evening.
Poonam.
Hi, I just joined late because I was outside.
Well, good for you. You put your hand up first. So for whatever you put your hand up, there you are.
Yes, so true.
So divine guidance for you. Okay, so what is your issue? Would you like to share? What is your what are you facing?
Yes, my issue is I'm living in separation right now,
Okay.
and though I have been suffering since the beginning of my marriage, and that has taken a big toll. And because of all this, even my child, he's also suffering. I feel so. So
Okay.
I'm trying my best to make him happy, to keep him happy, but still I feel there is a void, you know. So I'm here just for that.
Okay. So we're just going to check your auric field, and we just give us a minute or two, and we'll just check your auric field.
Mhm.
So I'll tell you what are the negative energies in your auric field. So you have open portals to lower dimensions. So that means that you have a lot of negative thoughts. I can't see you clearly. I think your camera is on. Yeah, thank you for that. So I think you have a lot of negative thoughts, and when you have a lot of negative thoughts or negative vibration, or your fear thoughts or your anger thoughts come in, it creates you to go into a very low vibration. When you go into this very low vibration, then it opens up negative portals which are in the lower dimension. So we have a place for high dimension and lower dimension. So this makes you in a very low frequency, and that creates a lot of negative energy for you. Then you have which is affecting you by 50%. Then you have demonic energy, which is 30%, affecting your energy field. You have hidden entities which are affecting you by 70%. Implants. What are implants? Implants are people that send you thoughts. So either they will send you or they will say to you, you're not good enough, you're not a good mother, you are useless, you're good for nothing. And then you start playing this role out and you start making it real. So this is how implants are. That is 20%. Then there are extra soul. This is what we call discarnates, people who haven't left the world and they play out their things through you, and that is 80%. um, and this is coming from you for you from 6 years old. This is going to affect, obviously it's already affecting you, but it's going to still affect your family life and children. So highly suggest you change this. And the energies that are being created by these negative energies is blocking your freedom and creating hate of men. And the remedy, so ideally we suggest for you to take a session, do take session package B. so that we can clear this auric field and create. So why is it important? See, if you ask all these questions, it is important for you to clear all these energies, because this gives you that freedom that you are looking for. This will create a life for your child. Yeah. So it's important for you to actually clear these out. And what is affecting you is what you can do is for interim, did you take a session or decide to take a session? So basically, be in the energy of joy. Keep thinking of good thoughts for yourself, for your child, and for your husband as well, and whoever is separating you. Keep yourself in that joy vibration, so that when you're in that joy vibration, then all the negative energies will start moving and not keeping you in that low vibration of hate of men and lack of freedom. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Ma'am, will we have reunion?
While if you take a session, you clear, yes, everything is possible, because these are programs that have attached to you. So yes, if you're very keen on having a reunion, do take a session, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so
much, Poonam.
It is very helpful. Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. Thank you. I think on the Simran, on this, I think Vaishali has been the first one to post there for her scan. So can we ask Vaishali? Can we get Vaishali? Because on the Telegram, I see that she's the first person. We will take everyone. We will do our best to take quite a few scanning diagnoses today. Yesterday we did, on Saturday we didn't have the opportunity. So do please be patient with us. Everyone who's raised their hands, we will take you.
We have two Vaishali.
I think it's Vaishali Chauhan. She said, whoever put, if you see on the group, can you please scan my aura? I'm on video.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Hi, Brenda and Charu. How are you?
Hi.
So I have a question. Like every time I try for
we can't
marriage.
see your video. Can you?
Am I visible?
I think she's only spotlighted us. 1 minute. Simran?
Vaishali, can you please raise your hand?
Sure, just a second. Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, Vaishali.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I have been trying to get married. Okay, and it's the second time. So, but I don't know. I don't get the real interest to really search for the profiles. I'll be very honest. And then my parents get some alliances, and then I feel okay. I'll talk. But then inherently, I think I also want to get married. So I get confused whether what is actually blocking me from finding the right person. And all my in my past the relationships have failed and they didn't turn into marriage, and I have tried like a lot tubs basically. So I've tried healing and stuff, meditation and also just want to know what is the blockage and how I can better it. Thank you.
So Uday has sent a question on the Telegram that his neighborhood is negative and people are doing black magic on me, my wife and daughter. So Uday, I highly recommend you learn. So we have offered our package D, which is to empower yourself. This is a very exclusive way of clearing negativity and protecting yourself. We have shared yesterday how doing this protocols and clearing your auric field from these negative entities can have such a big impact on you. So I highly suggest that you learn. And same thing as DS has asked, Yes, if you have, it is like a, you know, like a medicine in your medicine cabinet. I call it a tool, lifesaver, tool saver, tool to actually have. So you can do it because, you know, people are constantly jealous of us. It's not like only people do black magic. People are jealous of us. People don't want good for us. They, you know, they send us curses. They send us negative energies. So by learning this method, you are actually empowering yourself, your family, your loved ones to actually have a better quality of life. Um, for us in our life, why are we actually here on this earth? To have a better quality of life. So if I can have the tools that will make it easy for me, why not? This is what I call, like a lot of our students who I've learned this, call it an investment. Why an investment? Because it pays for you. Imagine that if you can work on yourself, your loved ones, you can clear so much more that you would waste time, money, and effort to actually go to others or go to the doctor, or loss of business or loss of life, you know. So it's a very important tool to learn for yourself. So guys, think it as an investment. And that is what it is. If you think it is as that, then actually it is adding more money into your bank account than anything else. So for you, Vaishali, you have a vampire energy. So vampire energy is what people like you must be, if you have good vibrations, then people will actually suck your good vibrations. So you must be feeling that when you go places, when you talk to people, you then suddenly feel very drained. So,
Yes, that
yeah,
happens, and mostly people come and tell their stuff issues to me. So,
yeah. So that's also vampiring you, right? Because they dump their stuff on you, then you listen, then we unconsciously want to do good for that, so we think, oh, like, and then you
yeah.
actually share your energy and you give your energy to them unknowingly. Also, you don't even know.
Yes.
So now you know.
Mm.
Now you know, and
And ancestors are clinging.
and ancestors are clinging you. So there's some ancestral issue that is stopping you from getting married. But mostly you are running, the reason all of this is happening is you're running a loneliness program. So in a way, you are saying you want to get married, but there
Yeah.
must some way you prefer your own company and prefer that, that there must be some psyche thought thinking that if I get married, then I won't have my space.
Or
Yeah.
you enjoy your own company maximum, like out, even if you go out, and then but that when you are with yourself is the best time for you. You
Yeah,
feel
that is
happiest
true.
in your own company.
I
So that
always
is
get that push and pull, and I feel that nahi shadi I have to do kind of thing, and otherwise I'll be alone. And I'm 35, so it's like now I have to do finally. But then I don't know, I lose interest, and then and when somebody will say, "Oh, now finally you have to get married," and my inner conscious is always like saying no, no. And otherwise, I do want to get married, and I want, when I'm in a relationship, I always want a love marriage kind of thing. But then obviously parents are being arranged, so I'm like, okay, I'm getting into that zone. Okay, fine, let's adapt to it. But I think really lost exactly where I stand and what I should do to get clarity.
So you need to clear this loneliness program that is running with you. So you need to get it out of the way, and you need to get rid of this ancestral stuff as well. And it's also creating an energy of helplessness. So loneliness programs and helplessness are the two primary programs that are blocking your life at this point of time in your life. And these dark energies has been there for almost 5 years with you.
Okay. So is it, ma'am, just for information, is it like some other people give it to us? So like ancestors, definitely those who have passed away, but vampire energy is coming from other people. Intentionally or unintentionally, it could be.
Both.
Achha.
They work both ways. So we can't say from where, we don't even check all of this. What we do is we find it and we clear it. We don't get more into the how and whys and buts.
Who did it? Yeah, that is immaterial. The bottom line is it has to be cleared, and you have to move on in life.
Right. Yeah. So any program that you suggest?
I highly suggest package B. Do take the package B. That will also enable you to put you on your track of getting married.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so
Anything
much.
else I can really do apart from this, or joining the program?
Yeah, 1 minute. I will just give you one remedy.
Okay.
So basically, it's about doing, loving kindness. So if you want to see the change within you, imagine connecting with the person you would like. So like, it's starting to get you away from your loneliness program. So start connecting with, like, say, I would like someone in my space. I would like to be, with a partner, and this is what we'll do, and this is what we'll create. And so start vibrating those things in your life, and then at least that will start working differently on your thought forms.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. It was really
You're most
helpful.
welcome. Thank
I'll
you.
go with the program. Yeah. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. So the next person is Ritesh. Yeah, we'll be sharing the package. Give us about 5-10 minutes, and we will be sharing our packages as well. Ritesh?
Yeah, hi,
Hi,
I'm here. Am I audible?
yes, you are.
Yes,
Very
yes.
loud and clear. Thank you. Tell us, how can we help you, Ritesh?
Thank you so much, first of all, for organizing this. These are some things that we are completely blind to, and we don't know, despite doing all the good things in life, following all the karma, being vegetarian, not even killing any animal for our food. Why there are a lot of stupid things happening in life? Like, I'm 37, I'm not successful in any relationships. I often have fight with my parents, my siblings. I'm still single. From 2 years, I'm facing some health issues as well. So these are the things which are hurting me now.
Yeah.
And in the businesses, whenever I get into a partnership, despite keeping very transparent and open communication, I find that the other person is not as transparent, or I feel like they are cheating. So these are the things that I'm still suffering from. Sometimes I relate it to my childhood, where I was bullied very badly in school, but now it's no more the time to keep continuing that, or feeling like that. So what's going on with me?
Yeah. So you brought a very valid point, and I'm grateful that you brought up this point, because at one point of time in my life, even I felt exactly like that. And now, since I'm in this field and I do healing sessions, I meet a lot of people, like, I've met even IIT graduates, which in India, like IIT Bombay, so which in our mind is like super intelligent, because if you have done your IIT from Bombay means you are in that bracket of intelligent. But it's not that fair. Life is, in this game is not that fair, that if you are capable, if you are intelligent, if you are competent, means that is directly proportional to being successful. It doesn't happen, because then that is where this invisible force comes into play. So what happens is, if we get angry, or if we are depressed, or if we bring our vibration, or even for that matter, if we are sick for little longer duration, is where we develop cracks in our auric field. We all have an aura around us.
Mhm.
So in that we develop cracks. And then the moment, and these entities are part of the environment. I call them, when I teach, I tell my students, they are as good as pollution. They are part of the environment. And when we develop cracks is where they filter into your energy field. But then the moment you laugh, the moment you listen to good songs, or you make your soul, you meditate, pray, or do good things, and you raise your vibration, they leave. That is the game that plays with each and every person. But for some people, they don't leave. And there are many reasons for that. And once you become a good host to them, then they start bringing your vibration down. Then they don't want to leave you. So what they do is they create unnecessary losses, unnecessary anger, and so it's like, as good as, like, a person who is drunk. So that person, when that person behaves like little awkwardly, we say, oh, leave it, he's drunk, that's why he's behaving in an awkward way. But this, our situation, you and me, who are people who are gripped with dark entities, we are as good as being drunk. Because what happens is, when you make a business decision, it's not your pure soul decision. The entity influences you. The worst thing appears right at that point of time. And then later on, the outcome is not that great. So then you feel, oh, why did I, like, if you rewind and look at it, then you'll say, oh, why did I make that choice? But it's not your pure soul decision. The entities influence you. And this is how the game plays. So now what we will do is, so this is just a quick explanation of what happens generally. So let's check your energy field now.
So for you, Ritesh, you have demon energy, which is affecting you by 80%, satanic energy, which is affecting you by 90%, spirit possession, which is affecting you by 50%, curses, which is affecting you by 10%. All of these energies are creating for you failure and being worried. It is affecting your career and work, and also your ability of power and control. So wherever you need to be powerful or show your power, you are basically having to have a problem with that. So what you can do is we highly suggest for you to take package B, and in the meantime, look at balancing your life. So if you have a problem and issue, think of a balance scale, and basically on the one side of the scale, put all your problems, and on the other side, imagine a blue, on all your problems, imagine a blue light covering all your problems, and then transform it into bubbles of joy, and see that all that energy going to the right side, where you are imagining a scale which is balanced with all, like love and light. So do this in the interim period. Highly suggest that you take package B for yourself to sort and give yourself a jump start, especially in career and work.
Just to explain a little bit more, the entity that is gripped with you, this failure is not yours. You are running failure on behalf of the entity. That's what we call as split possession.
Okay.
So the failure is not yours.
Understand. Because sometimes I see the opportunity is right here, like just a feet away, and I have struggled to create that opportunity for me. It didn't exist. I created it. It came, and then it. I don't know. I don't take that final action of just holding it. So these are the things. Some people call it Kalsarp yoga, whatever. I do not understand that, but what you are telling me is I could relate to some of the things. As you said, that it may not be directly related to me, because I'm highly concerned about my karma from maybe when I was very young, when I was growing up. Since then, I'm aware of my karmas and what I do, what I don't do, what I do good. I try not to do any bad. So I look at your packages and I'll come back to you. Thank you so much. Can you please repeat that part where you said the four things that are affecting affecting me, wherein you mentioned curses in the end. There were few
Yeah.
others towards beginning.
So demon energies which bring negative outcomes, satanic energies which creates havoc in life, split
Okay.
possession which is creating failure and worry, and curses. I didn't check what are you cursed for, but you are running curses. So when we do the session, there will be a deeper diagnosis.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks a
Most
lot.
welcome. Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
So we can take Aparna. And I think Kashma has asked, are dark entities same as negative energies? So we've explained that early on.
Yeah, negative energies are emotions. So they are like negative emotions like anger, hatred, and fears.
And negative entities are what we're talking about, demonic, discarnates, psychic attacks, vampires, voodoo, witchcraft. This is what we are. And yes, we do teach them. We teach you. So that is in package D. If you would like to clear, we teach them. It's very safe, nothing to get frightened about. I mean, as you can see, we are on the camera with you. So we've been clearing them for so long. So nothing has happened to us. Although we do, it's not that we don't get hit by negativity. We also, there are a lot of people in this world that are jealous of us and do create all that havoc. But what we do is we see the symptoms. So the symptoms are basically when we experience them in life.
Yeah. So this is a good way of actually reminding you all. These are the symptoms a person would face if they are gripped with negativity. The first thing happens is that the healing gets blocked. Healing, even medical healing gets blocked, or nothing gets diagnosed. So that is the first symptom. Second symptom is unnecessary anger, irritability. Like, you know, if you remind, you will see, why did I get angry at such a small thing? So that is second symptom. Third is you will feel tiredness, which I already explained, fatigue and tiredness, wrong decision making, sexual relationships get blocked. So these are the common symptoms that people face when they're gripped with negativity.
Yes, Aparna, how can we help?
Hi, good evening. Thank you so much for this session. I just want to understand, it's been, I'm running my 16th year of marriage. It was a love marriage and all good. But I've not really had, what you can say, a sense of, the reunion among the two of us. I know that physical intimacy and all of that has been missing for quite some time now. And I really do not understand why. Yes, we have had differences just like any other, regular or normal couple. But there have been differences, I agree, but never there has been that union kind of a sort is absolutely missing, and I really don't understand why. And we have been living very cordial with each other. We don't have any kind of any hatred or all of that sense. But the essence of marriage is absolutely missing. So I do not understand what is it. Is it my ego, or it is his ego, or what is it playing around? I just want to figure that out. And if there is anything that you can guide me or help me, and how can you guys can help me further on this.
Would you like to share your husband's name or no?
Yes, his name is Pavan Gupta. I'm Aparna Wali. I'm South Indian, and he's. So there are no thoughts of around, separation or anything of that sort. It's just like, two strangers very cordially sharing the roof and living their life. So I wonder, what is it? What keeps us going, or what keeps us, connected? So I'm just lost here for this, on this aspect of my life.
So for you, Aparna, you don't have any negative energy. That's the good news. That
Okay.
is why. So you're not running any negative energy, but you're running a betrayal program. So a betrayal program.
Okay, what? Okay.
So basically you feel betrayed or he betrays you. So that energy is running for you. So that is what's playing out for you.
Okay. Yeah.
And your husband has negative energy and entities. So he has a vampire energy, which is playing 60%, demonic energy, which is 20%, and he has black magic, which is 100%. So this is
Okay.
why the relationship isn't going anywhere.
Mhm.
It's creating the energies of unhappiness.
Yeah. Okay.
1 minute, she's just finding it. And lack of love.
For him.
Yeah, this is for him.
Yeah, this is for me.
And
Okay.
it's affecting. Sexual relationships and yeah, so we would highly suggest a session for him. You can take it on his behalf since you're a husband and wife and you're
Mhm.
looking at changing and making your relationship better.
Yeah.
You can take it for your husband.
And
I
I just said that dark entities block sexual relationship. That is the first thing they do.
Yes, 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 yes. I know. So, can I? I mean, like, can I take the healing on his behalf? Is that possible? Because convincing him is
No,
like
you can
Herculean task.
yes, you can take that. You can book a session on behalf of him,
Okay.
and that will change for him.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's your husband, so you can. We can't take it for our neighbors and things like that because that creates karmic obligation. But of
Okay.
course, he's your husband and you're looking for change and you're looking for better quality of life. So
Yes.
definitely you can take.
Okay. Okay. Done. Done. And you will share the package details after this
Yeah, we're
during the
actually
session.
just going to do it now, Simran. So we'll do it now so you can know. I think everybody's asking the package details. So we will take, thank you so much, Aparna.
Thank you so much to both of you. Actually, I missed noting it down on Friday as well, but I'll make a note of it right now. All the package details.
Do that. Yeah, I think it's in the
Yeah.
group as well. So you can check it out in the group as well.
I'll connect with both of you certainly. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Parna.
Simran, you'll put our packages on now.
Sure.
And for the others, please stay on. We will check your
Yeah,
auric
we
field.
will address more people.
Yeah. So we have basically 4 packages. The first package is package A, which is just a scanning and diagnosis, which we've been doing as you've seen now, we're demonstrating. So basically now you have an awareness of what's happening in your auric field and your why is things not working. As you can see for Aparna, it's nothing to do with her, but her husband has negative entities. So their relationship isn't, and she's wondering why nothing is happening. So you can see how the impact of negative entities has on your life. Package B. So in package B, we will clear and heal, and we will clear out this energies safely. As we said, our mission is to empower and teach people. So package C and package D are all about learning it, and you can do it for yourselves and loved ones. Yeah, next one. So the personal package A is what we will check is the negative entities that are creating difficulties in your life. What are the areas impacted, whether it is money, marriage, career, and what are the negative things happening like unhappiness, lack of love, anger. And if these entities are clear, then what positive things can happen in your life? And how long you've been having this also in your energy field. And what will you get? You will receive a PDF report. You will understand, of course, why you're having these negative experiences, why things are not working. You'll have a clearer answer on the way forward. So like you can have a choice to go to package B and clear them. And you can know what are the next steps to take. Okay, so this one doesn't have healing on it. The original cost total value is 12,000 rupees or US dollar 164. And just for the talk, we are having a special price for rupees 2,999 or US dollars 41. And the offer ends midnight India time today. Then we have package B. So it includes bonus of package A, which is the scanning and diagnosis. And you'll get a discovery session. As I explained to you, we'll discuss, talk about it and find out where and why you have attracted and what's going. Like, for example, we will find, like, we'll talk and we'll see, and with like Vishali, we saw that she has a loneliness program. Then we'll do two clearings. One will clear the negativity. This generally takes us an hour. And then we'll do a specific healing on that part that you want. Either it is relationship, or it is a health issue, or it is money, career, marriage, business, whatever it is, but only one specific. You can take many packages if you like, because this is actually a very good offer. But we will be working on one. So if you have many things, and sometimes things get cleared up, so you can decide that as well when you take at least one session. All the updates will be done on Zoom. We'll update the session after we've done it. The two clearing sessions will be done off Zoom. They are distance sessions. And then we'll meet again on Zoom to explain what we have found and what will happen and what you will expect. This session, what we worked on, we'll clear your energy field. We'll clear the programs blocking you. We'll clear the root cause of why you aren't able to achieve what you're looking for, and we'll harmonize your energy field. I think the next one, please. And the next one. And so the total value is 36,000 rupees, US dollars 492. But just for the next few hours, the special price is rupees 15,000 or US dollars 205. And this also offer expires by midnight. So here we got it, package A, package B, both healing sessions. Then we have package C, which is learning ambiency miracle method. We have level 1, which is basically introduction to what you can do. It's a Zoom class, 7 hours in total over 3 days. You receive an e-certificate, which is an IPHM certified. You can take this certificate and you can start your own practice. We have many people who have started their own practices, left their highly corporate jobs, and they started doing this healing because it is very result oriented. They achieve miracles, and they learn to do the healing for yourself and others. You can work on any aspect of your life and any area of your life. The course covers, so we basically do very scientific, our classes are very scientifically backed. So we will talk about what is energy, how the conscious mind plays, how the subconscious mind plays, how the pendulum works, how to use a pendulum properly, and how to use a pendulum for clearing, and how time plays a factor, and how the limiting patterns and thoughts affect our subtle body. And of course, the BNC miracle method. So you will receive with this a pendulum and a set of 5 charts. Basically, it's you can see the list of charts here, and it's free shipping in India, and for locations outside India, it's courier charges of US dollar 25 to be paid directly to us. But I think when you book, the team will help you. The bonus that you get here is 5 instant money sessions and a lifetime WhatsApp support group. So we not only do a lifetime support group, but we also do once a month, we Our students have meet the founders. So basically they can come on Zoom and we meet and we talk about how they can work on their questions, what queries they have, where are they failing, and we support you a lot. We have our schedule as follows. Level 1 is on 2nd, 3rd, and 4th December in the morning from 10:30 to 11:30 and 10:30 to 1:30. And the next slide. And we have an option 2, which is in January, in case you can't make the morning batch. Then 6th, 7th, and 8th, you can do 6:30 to 7:30. So this total with all the bonuses plus the pendulum plus the charts, the total value is $34,000 $465. But just for today, it is $329 and rupees 24,000 rupees. And then we have so then we have our package D. So in package D includes the package C, and you learn how to do whatever we are finding out, all these energies and entities. You can clear them from your auric field very safely. We have mastered this and we've been doing this for the last 5 years. And so what you will learn to clear is the lethal negative energies, curses, contracts, entities, psychic attacks, black magic, spirit possession, vampire implants, and more. It is total of 7 hours again also. And again, as I said, it's scientifically backed. So you will learn all about the course content, which is very scientifically backed. The next slide. And the level 2, you will receive 2 charts, which is a black magic clearing protocol, and you will receive a negative menu. So how to find the negativity entities in your auric field. You will get the 5 instant as bonuses, 5 instant money manifestation group, lifetime support. Plus, our mission is, as we said, to create professionals. So we are offering a professional training and practice session where it is 3 hours. Here you will meet in a live class over Zoom. Here you will be taught how to be more professional, how to formulate your questions, how to work with clients, how to find out what is with your client, and you will do a complete session under our guidance, and of course eliminate any doubts, and we'll create roadmaps for manifestation. All of this. The level 2 is 10th and 11th December in the morning, and the professional class is 22nd December, and the option 2 is 14 and 15 Jan, with the professional classes on 21st Jan. So all of this total value with bonuses and everything is valued at 82,000 rupees, $1120. But just for the next few hours, it's $656 or rupees 48,000 rupees. And this offer ends at midnight. So highly encourage you all to book sessions or learn. We actually encourage learning. As we said, it's the biggest investment in your life. You may look at that price and you might think it is way more than what you look at, but the amount of value you will get from now to your entire life for you, your loved ones, your parents, and if you open a practice, you will actually recover everything that you actually spent for this package. So I think I would like to actually, Sibrin, can you please get Prince? He's on iPhone. His name is iPhone. So can you just unmute him?
Sure.
Hi, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think you need to raise your hand, and I think then you can put you on and your camera.
Okay, probably just give me a minute. Okay.
Let me see if there are any more questions on the Telegram in the time. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah,
Prince.
hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can we,
First,
1 minute,
sure.
1 minute. Simran, can you? Yeah, thank you. Hi, Prince.
Yes. Hi,
So
Brenda
basically,
Charu.
I have invited Prince. He's basically learned our method, and I wanted to share how I wanted him to share how he's using it and how it is impacting his life and how his investment is actually what do you say?
Recovered.
Recovered. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice one.
So, firstly, I would like to thank both of you guys. I mean, it's just not that Brenda and Charu are like uh, supporting during for their counseling sessions which they've recently introduced, and or maybe if you take the full courses, it's upon you guys. But I would like to say a very big thank you to both of you. The way they have developed this method, it's like actually they have put in like a efforts. Ideally, they have developed this model wherein as far as it is my understanding that there is no such medicine ideally available which can remove your headache within a matter of 15 to 30 minutes. So ideally you have to take a chemicals, but this is an alternative way. So in a way you are not only rebalancing your energies, but at the same time you are also getting rid of your pain as well at the same point of time. So it would be just one thing that also at nearly at the same time as last year I had a major life threatening surgery. But I was having one person with me, she used to do my healing for me. So with that I recovered. The pace was very high. Okay. And I was having less post surgery stress and pain also. If you see the other way around, as they both are saying that the recovery, it does not necessarily mean in terms of money. Okay. It also means that in terms of other aspects as well. So you might feel that probably somewhere or the other this thing, it will be working out for anybody and everybody who religiously and delicately follows this particular uh, method. So I would just say that there have been ample of examples. Probably maybe we are running short of time, so I would be keeping this very short. But the last example is that when I'm traveling, okay, especially, so also I make sure to it that the journeys which I am having, okay, so I'm having like less stressful journeys while transiting, or maybe also during the trips I don't encounter any strange circumstances, situations leading to like I would have prefer having it like a simple and a sweet journey. So both of them have they also do counseling for me, even as and when I required. So I would suggest you to just trust these guys, and you will feel the changes sooner or later. So you have to just trust these guys. That's what, because even before joining, even I was a bit skeptical that whether this would be really helping me or not. But if you look at the other way around, if you change your approach towards just give it a different mindset, it will be working out for you guys. That's my reviews with Brenda and Charu. Yeah, so
Thank you, Prince. Yeah, and so as you can see from actually having the healing method done for you, you decided to learn it so that you can empower your life, which is really great. And that is what our mission is, to empower everybody. Thank you
yep.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you everybody. Thank you.
So I'll just see if there's any questions. Amit Shroff, I think, says waiting for scan since beginning. So Amit, can we unmute Amit?
Ma'am, thank you for giving the privilege, ma'am.
You're most welcome, Amit. Yeah. Tell us how can we help you?
Ma'am, this is I don't know how to relate to. I've been going through the 4 domains, which are the main pillar domains in life. One is the relationship, career, money, and health. I cannot say link my personal, but of course my mother's health, which again affects my mental health and psychology. There's 4 domains simultaneously getting affected. It's like one thing happens in a life, either your relationship is not going well, so okay, money is there. Money is not going well, other is there. Something is there, but four pillars, breaking simultaneously and goes haywire. So I don't know why these things, all negative things happening simultaneously. Wife just, coming back also after in life, after 18 months of separation, then again getting pregnant and going away, and now filing cases back. Then I come to know, okay, it's a normal process, but again, simultaneously, even money going, mother's health going, same time. And I've not seen my 6 months old daughter born yet. So it's
Oh,
been extreme level. It's not, I
right.
cannot see the declining phase, it goes in the increasing phase.
Yeah.
In spite of doing some remedies by other modalities also and getting awareness. So where it's getting stuck. So
Okay,
I
we'll
got this
just check
opportunity.
your.
I thank you in it. Yes.
Yeah. So basically, we have scanned your auric field, and you have vampire energy. So we've already explained where people are sucking your energy. This is running for you by 50%. You're also affected by ancestral issue. So this is by 90%. You have hidden entities, that is like souls that have not crossed over, and that is 100%. And you have implants. So there are like people have implanted on you failure or something, or whatever they have, and that is running for you 100% as well. All these energies are, these entities and negative entities are creating the following emotions for you: disappointed, pained, and blocks to success. And it's all affecting control and power. So it's not giving you, it's wherever you need control, it's stopping you. Wherever you need power, it's stopping you. So we highly suggest that you take package B. We've already explained, and it's on the group as well. The
Yes.
package B, you do need to play because you have a lot of 100% as well.
Or you learn. If you can learn nothing like it, then you can handle your mother's energies as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So self-empowerment is best. And the way we have programmed package D is such that, believe me, we'll teach you miracle method in level 1. We'll teach you all negativity clearance in level 2. And in level 3, I will make sure that you are a professional healer. So we have given,
that's so nice.
This is for the first time we have given a bonus class, which is the part 3 of this. In that, we will make sure that you do sessions the way we are doing. So you can,
nice.
Because that's what me and Brenda discussed, that, and it's a spread. It's not like today, tomorrow, and day after. So it's a spread of 1.5 months. And our mission is to create healers, not home healers. We want to create professional healers, like doctors, who can heal other people. So the package D we devised in a way that we want to ensure that you become a professional.
That's so nice and graceful, ma'am. Thank you. But this modality runs online mode only. Like, if I just dig into a little bit detail, how will I be learning via online mode, and on the weekends or weekdays? What sessions would be there?
It's on weekends. One weekend is on the morning, and then the one option is in the evening. So depending on how it fits into your plan, you can choose the morning or evening options. It's on Zoom, so you learn via Zoom. Yeah, and in the interim period, the remedy that you can use is just imagine seeing your problems and whatever you have, imagine seeing them and then just covering them with bubbles of light and imagine them just becoming light. And so till you decide to take a session, you can use this remedy.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. And this course after learning, this runs around 1 to 2 months, as you suggested, in learning and then starting healing and the other things.
Yes.
That is what is the best thing can be done, apart from taking package.
Yeah,
best thing.
Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the love.
Most welcome. Thank you. Simran, I think Reena Chidasam said she wanted to ask a question and to unmute us. So unmute her. I don't know if she's still on the call.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for the session. I'm Reena here. Now,
Can
I
you-
have been. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I am having an autoimmune condition from the time I was 12 years old, nearly 50, more than 50 years. Now, this autoimmune condition is very painful and it is debilitating. Now I'm 65 years old and it's very painful. And I cannot do most of the daily chores and everything, it becomes a big problem for me. So they say this autoimmune condition does not have any cause or any cure also. So I just have to bear it now. So I was also thinking that such kind of things must be having past karma or negative energies or some things related to spiritual this thing, because there can't be something which cannot be cured at all. So if you can scan my thing, I would like to take a healing at least, if nothing else. But if you can just let me know like what is, if you can help me or no. Because I'm really in a lot of pain and a lot of this thing.
So Panna, you asked whether package A has remedial solution. It has just basic remedial solutions. It is not what we basically it is not something that will clear your auric field. So if you would like, definitely do a package B, because that is only an interim solution that we're giving you. It's not something that it would take a long time to clear your auric field.
So, Reena, for you, what happens is, I mean, I don't even need to check if you have dark entity. So what happens is when a person goes through a lot of suffering, the auric field is already cracked. So definitely you have a lot of negativity. But what I checked is what it is creating for you, so that feeling vulnerable and the energy of helplessness is now due to negativity. And yeah, so of course we can help you because we specialize in clearing pains. That's our specialty as well. So we can help you.
Not only just pain, I get this.
Yeah, I know you have autoimmune also.
Yeah, so if the cases burst and they don't get cured for ages together.
Yeah.
So you can imagine having an infection in the body for 24/7 for 365 days, how it is.
Yeah. So in your case, you would need, we can help you, but one session will not help. You need a program, like a healing program for at least one session a month for a couple of months to go. And then your body will start coming into balance.
Okay, and what if I take the package, learning package, the second one?
If you learn or somebody nothing like it, then we will guide you.
Okay.
That is the best way.
But you're sure I can be healed?
Yes, you can become much better. You can become much better.
And your pain also can reduce. Be able to handle pain. Actually, that's what you can work on here.
We are tempted to clear now only.
I wouldn't mind trying one session then, at least in one session, if I can be a little bit also clear, no, I will definitely get because with this autoimmune condition, you spend so much of money in everything, and then there is no result, and you cannot go back to that person and say, well, you didn't help me at all. So it becomes a little, and now at this age, people say, now you have reached this age, now what is the problem? You bear it till you are no more. But it becomes very difficult to manage, when you're old, it becomes very difficult to manage yourself. In young age,
learn, it will help you. If you can learn, nothing like it.
Okay.
Because we always believe self-empowerment is the best way forward.
Okay. But like, should I take one session where you can just show me how, I mean, little bit of this thing, or should I go in for the program itself?
I do take one session because we are, of course, the experts. So you will probably have a lot of negativity, negative energies and entities. So by clearing that, you get yourself on, like, it's like getting yourself on a higher level. And then you can
Okay.
continue that like a maintenance program. So yes, it is
Okay.
better if you do that and then learn for yourself, which is nothing like it.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll go for it. Yeah. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Reena.
Thank you.
We'll just take the last four now, which is Deepu, Bhavna, Anita, Sachinita, and Dara. So Deepu, Simran will. Simran?
I've sent a mute request to Deepu.
Okay. So we can go to the next one. We can go to Bhavna.
Hi. Okay, this is Deepu here. Can you hear me?
Hi, Bhavna.
So what happened is one year back I delivered my baby. So
You're
the
very
problem
unclear,
started from
Bhavna.
that time.
Bhavna, you're very
Yes.
unclear. There is a lot of sound, I think, either
Yes.
from your headphones or something, and very
Audible
unclear.
now?
Better. Speak now.
Yeah. So am I okay? Yeah. So what happened is one year back, baby, and then I have been diagnosed with this cyst in tumor in my spinal cord.
Okay.
So what happened then, that got operated, but still there is a tumor, and then I am facing emotionally and financially I'm facing a lot. And there
We'll check your energy field. Yeah, we'll check your energy field.
okay.
So basically, you have four negative entities. Vampire energy, which is creating 40% blockage for you. Black magic, which is 100% creating for you. Implants, which are 10%. And ghost energy, which is 100%. It is creating the energies of bitterness and unhappiness. And it's playing out in the area of health and fitness. Yeah. So we highly suggest for you to take package B to clear all of these energies for you. In the meantime, it is gone, but anyway, in the meantime, you can basically imagine a unicorn. I don't know if you know what a unicorn is, but it's a horse with a horn. And you just basically ask the unicorn to bless you, to help you to heal and to overcome all of this. If Deepu is able to unmute and come, otherwise Simran, Anita.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
But I think you need to put your camera on.
Okay. I'm driving, but okay. So I'm in the car. It wouldn't be that visible. Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay. So basically, I would like to know, is there any black energy entities that is surrounding me or affecting me? And if it is there, in which aspect of my life is it getting affected?
So for you, Deepu, your energies, you have actually quite a lot of negativity, negative entities. We're just sharing just a couple. You have open portals to lower dimensions, which is 30%. There is satanic energy, which is playing out at 100%. There's demonic energy, which is 20%. And vampire energy, which is 80%. You have some more, but because of time constraint, we haven't checked all. The energies that are creating are defeated and anger. So you probably feel very defeated as much as you go forward, and you probably strive to do a lot more. But because the negative entities are stopping you, you come to that anger and defeat mode. And it's playing out in control and power. So where you need control, where there's need for power, you probably have none. That makes sense for you? I think you need to unmute yourself. I think you unmute yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, there was one more question that I posted related to this. If there are multiple people that needs healing, so after, if I take package D, after learning it, would I be effectively be able to heal everyone, or should I initially go with the package of your package of healing?
No, definitely do the package D to learn. As I told you before, people who have left their corporate jobs and are doing this professionally, this healing and removing these negative energies, healing, working on people to create more in their life and changes. So definitely, as I said, it's an investment. We all have loved ones. We are always hit by all these energies and entities. It's there, like Charu said, it's pollution. So definitely go for the package, empower yourself and create more change for yourself and your loved ones.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we can unmute Anita.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Charu.
Hello. Hi, Anita.
Good.
You can put your video on.
Oh. Is it not on?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It
Hi,
is.
hi, Daksha.
Good. How are you?
Very good. Yeah.
My question is for my daughter, and her name is Nisha, and I'm concerned she's not married yet. She's not motivated also. So can you see if there's anything blocking her or energy, dark energies.
Right, so for your daughter Nisha, she has 3 negative entities, which is vampire energy, open portals to lower dimensions, and black magic. And this is all actually 90 to 100%, all of them playing out that much. So it's quite a lot in her life, which is probably stopping her. It's creating lack of love of self. So probably there's no love of self that she's running. And unworthiness. So yeah, definitely do click package B for her.
Okay.
Yeah, or do learn, empower yourself. I highly think you should learn. It will make a big difference in your life, actually.
So will the package C be sufficient, or do you think the package D would be better?
Package D.
Package D teaches us the dark entity clearance as well.
Yeah, which is very important for you, considering all the query that you've done.
Right.
So, yeah, so do package D. It will empower you a lot more.
Okay.
I highly encourage you to do that.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you. And we can do Sanjita. So Bhavna, you had asked what is black magic energy?
So what happens is the entities, so when it is deliberately done, the entities are programmed to block certain areas of your life. So it's like, hiring a group of people to go and make sure that that person doesn't get married, or that person doesn't make money, that person doesn't get promotion. So what is done is that a committee is set, like a dark entity committee, which ensures that you don't achieve certain things in life. And it brings your vibration to such a level, and you are in a negative loop then. That negative loop keeps increasing then. So even if it is done to block your person's, suppose say marriage, but then eventually, because the person is in a low vibration, then eventually the health will start getting affected. All areas starts getting affected because you stay in a low vibration for that long period. And so the negative loop starts becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And the type of clearance what we do, when we clear, we tell the client mark the date, because we pull them out from the negative loop and we put them into a positive loop. So then the positive loop starts increasing for them. And within 3 months is a big period, I'm saying, but within the period of 3 months, they are in a much, much better state than what they were.
Yes, Sanjita. You were explaining something. Sanjita, you can put your camera on. Sanjita?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
please put your camera on. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, tell
Hear
us
me?
what's going on with you. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. I don't know whether I'm going through something or is it whatever is happening is good for me. I'm not able to make it out. I'm divorced and professionally I'm doing a little better now. I was a teacher all this while and now I'm working as a head of center of a preschool. And my children are grown up and they're also not here, not there. They have not been accepted completely there. So just wanted to know.
So for you, what's happening is you have a curse, and the curse is about a lack of acceptance. So I know you said you're accepting what it is and whatever is happening to you, but it's creating that energy of non-acceptance. So somewhere you have a duality. I mean, I don't know, maybe you can introspect about it, because you may say you're accepting, but somehow maybe in your heart of hearts you haven't accepted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not accepted anywhere.
So yeah.
Yes,
There you
every
go.
time I've not been accepted wherever I go. Whether it's in family or in professional life, I've not been accepted.
So it's a curse.
Curse, yeah.
A
So
curse
do
for
get
lack
it
of
cleared.
acceptance.
Do get it cleared for yourself.
Otherwise, you have no other negativity except for curse. That is the only thing that you have, and you are cursed for non-acceptance or lack of
Okay.
acceptance.
No,
So
she's not accepting herself. Yeah, it is, and it's playing out in for you only. I mean, I didn't say it, but it's like personal integrity. So you yourself are not accepted.
I didn't understand.
No, you said you are not
Yes,
accepted.
I know I've not been accepted. I can clearly make out everywhere. Even when I'm in any group, I've not been accepted anywhere. I've not experienced that acceptance. So I'm always,
Oh, you got muted.
You got it muted.
Unmute yourself.
So any remedy?
Yeah, do take package B, change this for yourself. No need to be in this.
Oh, why didn't you learn? You are a teacher yourself, as you said.
Yeah,
So,
I am a Reiki master teacher, but I don't practice. And I
no
did.
problem. You learn our method. You will be able to help your kids also, and then you show the world how. Then the world will accept you. I can guarantee you that.
Hope I should be able to financially strong enough. Yeah.
It will happen. It will happen. Yeah.
It will happen.
Yeah. Thank you.
Give her a remedy. Yeah, give her a remedy.
Please. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so basically it's the same, and this it's a unicorn. So imagine a unicorn for yourself, and basically ask the unicorn for blessing you for whatever you want it to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll start doing it. Thank you so much.
Most
thank you.
welcome. And we can do Sandeepan. I hope I have that right.
Yes, hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. The thing is, many things are going on. Like, from the college life, I could not complete my engineering, but I'm a graduate. So other thing. So anywhere in profession and all thing, I'm there, but they takes as the second opinion of me, like second one. I'm not the first one out there. Okay, and right now, like in COVID, from 2019, I lost my job. I got a job, and from COVID, I'm jobless right now. But I'm doing freelance. I'm an event guy. I'm doing freelance and all thing. But people knows me. I'm there. In the anywhere that they say, Sandeepan is there, but I'm not getting the connection or something like to grab it. Very honest. Even in the partners, I'm 40 years, but I'm not married yet. Somewhere there is no bridge out here, or like I can see the apple, so but I can't grab that part of it. I hope I made you.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
So just
thank
have
you.
to let your energy feel.
So even in July also, like I started the things going on. My mom met an accident. So 2 months she was bed rest. So I have to take care of her. Again, connection lost.
So basically, you have about 7 entities, but we are just going to do 4 for time the time. You have spirit possession, which is affecting you 100%. You have hidden entities, which is affecting you 100%. You have demonic energy, which is affecting you 20%, and you have implants, which are 30%. So I think Bhavna had also asked about implants, so explaining to you what is implants because we've explained. So basically implants are where people send to you a negative thought or a negative process that, oh, you're not good enough or you are not worthy. And then you start playing out this role in your life and you start believing that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy. And basically what is affecting you is just affecting your stroke of luck. So your luck is actually blocked. And because your luck is blocked, it's making you powerless. And because it's making you powerless, your securities and resources are blocked. Which security and resources means your accumulation of wealth, what you can accumulate is starting to deplete.
Okay.
So this is how it's playing for you.
So is there any remedy to cure it or something like?
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing package B for you. And we are offering that to clear the auric field and work on what you want. And for you in the interim period, you can journal, you can write down all the negative things that are happening, all the things that you would like to create in your life, and then you can start programming it that way. So by journaling, it can create a difference in your life.
Okay. Okay.
And you take package B to help you so that you can sort yourself. And of course, if you can learn, then there's nothing like it. But if not, then do take package B so that because your stroke of luck is affected. So that's why you're second place, right? That's always it. You're not taken first. You yourself have seen that, right? So it's like you can see that happening in your life.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, ma'am. Thank you. Then you are suggesting package B will be very good for me and all things.
Yes, definitely.
The thing is then, ma'am, I'll just tell you one thing because since I'm an event guy and all, so we usually work at night and day also. So if it is a live webinar and all thing, I might miss that part also. So if
you take package B, basically you don't have to be on the webinar. We can do it distance. I mean, it's only a 15 minutes discovery session and a 15 minutes update, which we can do at any time when you are free. And when we do the session, it's a distance session, so you don't even need to be present.
Okay.
If you decide to learn, then we have morning dates, evening dates. So you can block off 3 hours, either morning or evening, depending for yourself. And of course, we keep on having our classes. And whenever you're ready, whenever you have a low time, basically you can do that. And if you really want to learn, and if you demand to the universe, I want to learn, I want to empower myself, you get your days free.
Cool. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Most welcome. And we take the last person, which is Radha. Thank you. Hi, Radha.
Hi, I'm walking on the road. I'm just returning. Actually, it's regarding my health and wealth issues. And I have some problems like always fear for my protection for myself and my family. So I feel some negativity is, surrounding us always. And I don't know, some fear is going on. So I don't know what exactly it is. And I have this money issues, debts are there since last 15 years. So I don't know what is exactly the problem. So can you just help me out? And yeah.
So Radha, you only have black magic for you, and it's creating fear program, and it's creating the energy of feeling trapped.
Okay.
And this is playing out in your life of health and fitness.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in taking the package B, but I'm more interested because learning now I'll not be able to do because our office is being relocated in January to Delhi. So, will be busy the December month full. So I'm thinking I'll just get healed by you all. But it will be package B is only for one issue or both the issues?
Yes,
health
no,
and
just one issue. So it will be whichever issue that you will take, it will be for one issue. You can also
Okay.
book the session and do avail of the classes later. So if Jan doesn't work out, then we always have classes. And if you're really interested, because highly suggest that, as we said, we work on empowering people. Do take it, because we all know we have multiple issues. So
correct.
in the end, it will be more an investment to learn and work on yourself. And we do support you in groups and every month supporting, asking your questions. So you can always do it later, February, March, even if whenever you're ready. And as I told Sandipan, that if you demand from the universe, you want to learn, then yes, you have to make that choice that I want to learn, I want to empower myself. And then it will happen for you. Something will happen, your boss will say, Radha, please take these days off. And there'll be the exact dates of the class.
Yeah, it happens like that.
And you can make it happen. Why not?
Yeah. Yes, let me see. Let me think. But I'll tell you about this package B also. I'll let you know. Because that also I need some time. I cannot do it immediately today. So I need some time.
Basically, you can just book the package to avail of the offer, because if the prices go up, you won't get this very special rate. And you can, of course, take it whenever you want as well. It's not that you have to take it today, but you need to book and pay for it. That's the commitment of, for you to. You can avail when you are free, and it's not that it's for a time period. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. God bless you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So thank you, everyone. I think we've answered most questions, and if there's anything, you all can post it on the group, and we will answer you on the group if there are any questions that are pending. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed with you all, working with you all, and thank you everyone for showing up and being part of our Tele Summit talk. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.